You woke up this morning totally tense, your shoulders hurt, especially your scapula. But don't panic, I'm here to help. I will show you 3 exercises that have a good chance of helping you get control over these pain. Just join in and stay tuned, because in the end I have a surprisingly simple solution for you. For the 3 exercises we are going to do now, you need a corner. Alternatively, a door frame can also be used, which conveniently replaces the corner. You stand in front of the corner, in front of the door, with your upper arms hanging vertically and your forearms at a 90-degree angle. You move forward with your hands against the wall and push yourself increasingly into the corner with the upper end of the sternum. And then you notice that there is often a stretching pain in the shoulder. And we first work our way further in. Breathe in calmly. Breathe out calmly. Deep in, deep out, and with each exhale, you go a little further in. This exercise now pushes your arms backwards on one hand and outwards rotation on the other hand, so that the internal rotators, the so-called ones that rotate the arm inwards, are nicely stretched now. And now you press against the walls with your hands, so the arm pushes forward, and at the same time it wants to rotate inward, the upper arm. Let go again. Go a little further in. And press against the walls again. Press calmly but firmly, but you still have to be able to tolerate it well. Let go. Go further in again and again. You press against the walls. Let go and go further in. Breathe in and out deeply. And then you come out of the corner, keep your arms like this, and now pull your arms back on one side and on the other side into external rotation. And again further back and into external rotation, even further back, even further into external rotation. In the next exercise, we do it exactly the other way around. You place both palms against the sacrum or lower back and carefully lean against the corner or door frame with your elbows. 1 foot in the back is best, 1 foot forward so that you can steer well. Now keep your shoulders straight and don't let them wander forward. It is important that you stay upright with your shoulders and only let the arms, so only the elbows, push against the walls. Breathe nicely, and as mentioned, keep your shoulders upright. Only bend with your elbows and not with your shoulders. And then you also feel a distinct stretching pain deep inside the shoulder. Usually the further you go in, we work our way in for a moment. Breathe deeply in and out. And you notice that the further you go back, the more the elbows move forward, and that creates the stretch. And then you start with our strength training and practically push with both elbows against the walls without the shoulders moving in any way. You relax and continue into the corner, and again you press against the walls. Relax. Go further in. And once again, you press against the walls. Relax. Go further in. And then we release ourselves from the walls, from the corner. Keep the shoulders upright and pull the elbows forward. Shoulders upright, elbows forward. And slowly go out again. Just in case, if you also have difficulties in the shoulder neck area, here you can find a video about this painful condition. And also for the third exercise, we are back in the corner. I appreciate the corner very much for the shoulders. And we stand in front of the corner, extend our arms horizontally to the sides, and then 45 degrees upwards, palms facing each other, one foot back first, then the other foot a little bit forward. And now you notice, when you go forward with the upper end of the sternum, you directly feel how it pulls across the chest, into the shoulders, along the arm. Breathe yourself in nicely. This is an exercise where afterwards you feel great comfort in the whole area. First of all, always go further into stretching. When you notice that your hands stick to the wall, then let them run a little forward so that you can go even further into the stretch. And now you also start and press your hands firmly against the wall with fully extended elbows against both walls. Press firmly. And you let go and continue walking into the corner. Tightening is so important, especially for the shoulder, so that all joint positions like head in socket are optimized. Press firmly, release loosely, and continue. Because the shoulder is held together by muscles and fascia and ligaments and less by bones due to the shape of the joint, it is therefore important that the muscles function well there. Press firmly and release gently and then continue inserting. It may well be that you now feel the pain in your shoulder, the tingling in your arms, and all that you feel at night and do not want to have. And therefore you know that you are working on it. And again, you press firmly against the walls, let go and go further in, and then come out of the corner, keep the angle, and pull your arms back again. Do not overextend your back, but pull your arms back and pull even more and pull a little more. And then slowly release. And now I have promised a very simple version there, which I have in my pocket, so to speak, the corner in my pocket. Our shoulder savior. You go into the corresponding compartment so that you feel stretching, and then the exercise is this. You are just able to do it with stretching from front to back. That makes the whole shoulder function available again, beyond the stretching, through this movement from front, overextended to the back. You notice immediately, and if you don't have it yet, the shoulder saver, first take a rope or a towel, and with that you can also do it for now. The motivating realization is just missing, oh, I can simply grip tighter after a while. Beautiful always from front to back, oh, that really sets you free. If you want more information about the shoulder saver, please click on the link below the video and topic sleep, tingling, waking up in the morning and so on. You can find a video on the topic of sleep here. And down there you can subscribe to my channel, which I would strongly recommend to you in case you haven't already. Also activate the bell so you don't miss any videos, maybe something exciting for you. Goodbye until next time.